Okay, here we are at the Crater Ditch Trailhead to No Name Lake, which is my goal today. It's about 4.1 miles. I'm a silhouette to the lake, as I understand it. And I wanted to bring the GoPro because I haven't used it in a while, and I wanted to refresh my memory on how it works. Let's check it out. So the trail description says the trail follows a canal, and it looks like it's a legit canal, not like a natural one, like maybe man-made for some reason. After some contemplating, I've come to the realization that Crater Ditch, the name of this hike, is probably in reference to the man-made canal. Okay, we have a dam here made of cement and rocks that obviously shows that this is some sort of man-made ditch. And we have another dam here. It will be interesting to research the purpose of this ditch. I wonder if it was maybe for irrigation or maybe fire suppression. It's just way out here, way past Mount Bachelor, which makes me wonder, why would you need irrigation out here? Our first epic view of Broken Top. Of course, we know there's a ton of wildfires this year. I think Oregon broke its record for most areas burned, but it is gorgeous up here right now in Three Sisters Wilderness. No smoke. Okay, looks like we're departing the flat area and we're gonna start heading up. This trail does have about 1,400 feet of gain up the hill. Okay, this is hilarious, but I followed that trail up the hill. It looked like an obvious trail, but now that I'm at the top of this meadow, the trail really dissipates into nothing. So here we have a gorgeous view of Broken Top, but no trail. However, I looked at my map online. I have great service up here, and it looks like if I go through this saddle, the lake's just on the other side, so we're just gonna try that. Right through there. Making my way up this hill towards the saddle. Nice meadow up here, but not a lot of shade. Up we go. I have stumbled upon a real trail, which makes me think maybe at that Broken Top loop sign I was supposed to take a right. Okay, I just got confirmation from some people walking by. This is the way to No Name Lake. So I must have taken a wrong turn. You know, I thought maybe I'd be up here all by myself today, but I just passed 8 people heading down and there's about 4 people above me. A few of them look like day hikers, but most of them actually look like maybe overnighers. I thought maybe coming up here in mid-August would mean I was too late for the wildflowers. However, right here along the stream, the riparian zone is full of beautiful flowers. Check it out. Okay, I just talked to a guy who told me that No Name Lake is right over the hill here. Either the lake is empty or it's around the next corner. There is a complete and total badass up here on a floaty out on this lake. It cannot be warm water. This final pitch to the saddle where the view is really a leg burner. Feels good. It's kind of neat. There's a couple of badasses sat in that lake swimming to the middle. What a view. This is freaking epic up here. You get right on these mountains. I've made it to the top of this ridge overlooking No Name Lake. It was 11:30 when I got to the lake, which means that took me about 2 hours from the parking lot. And it's 11:57 right now, so another 27-ish minutes to climb this final pitch up to the top of the ridge. Let's take a look at the view from up here. It's epic. I am headed down the mountain back to the car. Hi, puppy. Hi. Hi. Okay, we're back at the spot where I rejoined the trail after losing it and coming up over that saddle. This is where I came from. Here's the trail. Finally, a little shade. We're about back to the parking lot here. Let's take a look at the stopwatch. 1 hour, 36 minutes. That means I shaved off about an hour from the way up, which makes sense. I didn't stop a bunch of times on the way down. That is a very rewarding hike for 2.5 hours. A little bit of a workout, my legs and lungs, especially my lungs. I'm not in the greatest shape right now, but I still made it up there just fine. I probably saw about 30, 35 people total. It was awesome, highly recommended. It was a pain in the ass getting up here though. This road is kind of a mess. Luckily I have my amazing van. Can anyone tell me why my expensive sunscreen did this? There's the firefighting plane. They have a Subaru, they could have made it. They are backing up. They have completely given up. Look at this, this road is so fucked up. I gave him a wave. That's why it's nice to have a car that's not that nice, but it's totally badass. We made it back to Todd Lake. I think this section from Todd Lake to the highway might be just as bad as that section up to Crater Ditch parking. Okay, back on the highway. So that took me about, it's almost an hour from getting to the car to the highway. But I did hang out around the car for a while.